Wait, don't scroll. I want to tell you something. God wants you to get closer to Him. We are living in a very strange time. We are being told to distance ourselves from others and to stay indoors. It's something like we've never experienced before. Living in quarantine and isolation isn't fun. I know that we would much rather be outside, enjoying activities, maybe hanging out with friends and family, or going to the mall, or just hanging out. But I want to point out that some of us might have been living in isolation and quarantine before this pandemic even started. Maybe you've declared a social distance between you, church, and God. In these testing times, I want to be a voice of hope that reminds you that God is not done with you yet. He loves you, and He wants to take the distance between you and Him away. He wants to get closer to you as you get closer to Him. Right now is not the time to run from Him, but to Him. Let us embrace Him, because He is waiting for you with arms wide open. Isn't it amazing how we can turn our backs to God, but yet He stays consistent in His posture? It's a posture of a heavenly, loving, eternal Father. Yes, you may feel distant. You may feel like all hope is lost, but He remains faithful. Jeremiah 29:11-13 tells us, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. They are plans for good and not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope. In those days when you pray, I will listen. If you look for me wholeheartedly, you will find me." Rather than being distant from God, it's time to get closer. You don't have to live in isolation anymore, because God is for you and He is waiting for you. What are you waiting for? This has been an uplifting moment.